Hi, welcome back to Eastie's Corner. Anyway, so this is now my third video. I will get it right in a minute. So basically today I've received a parcel. Last week I ordered a rear door catch for my transit van. I was able to open all the doors via central lock-in. You could hear on all the mechanisms unlock all the doors except for the rear door. Now the rear door, there was no like resistance in the handle when I pulled it. It just basically went up and down with there was nothing there at all. It felt like it was a little bit spring loaded, but it was literally nothing there. So basically what I've done is I've taken off the inside of the door from the inside of the vehicle. I've had to, because I've got a dog cage, sorry about this, because I've got a dog cage underneath my bed, I've had to dismantle my dog cage. There's a headboard above the bed, so I've had to dismantle all of that to get to the top catch of the back door. Right, so basically this is what happens. The rod on the passenger side door goes into the lock on the driver's side door. Once it's in there, it can't open. This bit comes down from the top and locks it. So if you can't unlock it, okay, what you're supposed to do is, while it's locked, I can do this with one hand now. Okay, so that is now locked. Okay, so the bar from the passenger side is in there and it's locked and it can't come out. All you've got to do is go to this side, put a flathead screwdriver down and push it down, and that will take it to the first unlock part. You will not be able to get the door open at this point. So what you need to do is, what I've just told you to do with this then, is obviously I'm replicating the bar from the passenger door on this side, pull back on it and push it down again, and the lock will unlock, allowing you to open the door. But you probably won't be able to open the door, because at the top of the door you have another lock. And what you need to do on this one is put your screwdriver in there and pull that bit down. I can't see what I'm doing. Pull that bit down there and that will release the top lock, and then you should be able to open the door. So basically now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put you down, go and get some tools, and then hopefully you'll be able to watch me work on the back door. Back in a second. Hi, I'm back. Right, basically 1/4 inch drive, and I think it's what you need is the star key or hex key style fittings, and you need a T30, okay? And what you've got is you've got a T30 screw there, and I've just dropped my bit on the floor, crap it, I'll find it in a second. And you've got 1, 2, 3 there. Undo them 3. Just give me a second, I'll find my T-piece now. Okay, what I'm going to do now is undo them. Okay, so that's them 4 pieces out. No more need for taking screws or things out, so the lock then drops. Then what you have to do is disconnect the outside handle by pushing these 2 clips in, and that should just pop out. That's the lever. And then what you need to do is work the lock so you can get the cable. You see the red end of the cable just in there. Okay, so what you need to do is you need to take the wire out of the little lock, and I'll show you when I've taken it off. So you need your screwdriver, get the wire out of the catch. Okay, and then use the part of the door to pry out the little cable from the lock. Pull the handle down on the outside. Lock should pop out. We've got a little red stay clip for the electrical connector, and then that should just pop off, and that is the lock off. Okay, so now to compare and contrast. What are we doing here? Okay, so this one here is what I've just taken off. This is the one that I got through the post. So very similar. I'm gonna have to take this off and put it on that one, and obviously take out the little star key type screws. We'll put it on. So let's just quickly do that now. So what we've got there. So if I might back there with that. Screw it. So what I did is I used a screwdriver, put it up to the bottom of the plastic, okay, and I just put a dirty mark across the face of the screwdriver with my thumb, so I knew how far in to put it compared to what it was on the other one. So that one then will go into the handle properly. Right, so these star keys have got to come out. These star keys as well, by the looks of them, have had Loctite put on them, so they don't come out or vibrate out when you're going down the road. These ones are quite loose. Take these out. Right, basically, I'm going to show you earlier, is this wire here, okay, goes into the top of the lock. This wire and ball goes through this here, and the wire comes through and the ball goes into that bit there, and then the red end of the wire clips into there, and you've got to get that back in as well when it's in the door. It's actually quite hard work. So we'll see how we get on anyway. Let's see how we get on then. We'll put this back in now. So, electrics for the central lock-in. Locked in place. Pull the handle down. There is another electrical connector just inside here, here as well. I'll try and manoeuvre the lock about. So if you twist it all the way, you should be able to get to it quite easily. Right, now this is the hardest part. This is where you need the tiniest fingers in the world. Actually, I'm going to go and get some needle nose pliers. Back in a second. Okay, I'm back. Needle nose pliers. Okay, what you need to do with the needle nose pliers is push it in so it stays where it is, and then use the door, pull the lock to the door, the inside of the door, put the screwdriver between the door and the lock, or that the little red plastic clip, and push it back in place. So that's in, and then use your little screwdriver, wherever that might be, somewhere down here. Pull your little wire in so it goes back into the clip, and then twist it so it's all back in place, and put the screws back in. Okay, now they're done up. Time to put the thing back in there. Right, as you can see, that's now on. So we test lock it, and it works. So basically, just to test it. So look, as you can see, it's all in place. That's back on. So if you push the lock in, so it locks, okay, pull the handle and it unlocks. So I think that needs doing up a little bit to make it a little bit more of a positive open, I think. So I'll have a quick go at that, see how we get on with that. Cool. Oh yeah, make sure the top one locks as well and unlocks. And that is how you do a transit door rear T350 door lock. Hope this helps anybody that's been having any troubles. I searched the YouTube to try and find out how to unlock these things, and there was nothing at all. I couldn't find nothing. So remember, when it's locked, push the screwdriver, flathead small screwdriver down there, and that will release. And hopefully you'll be able to get out of your van, or in your van, whatever the term may be. Anyway, I hope the video's helped. Please continue to subscribe. My video editing skills are shit, and edit. I've got to do this, so I know where to put the things. I don't actually, but anyway. Yeah, stay tuned, stay safe, and continue to watch and subscribe to my channel. Bye bye for now.